What is up, guys? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Sam's Clifford Outdoors. Today we're going to be making some more deer jerky. Alright, so we're going to start off by going through our ingredient list. And this is going to be made with my back straps from Will's Deer. And we're also going to be using Dale's steak seasoning. So I've got some Dale's, just the normal kind. They didn't have the low sodium. This has a lot of sodium if you're going to do this. So if you make sure you read your labels and stuff. But we've got some crushed red pepper just to add a little bit of spice to it. And also some chipotle chili peppers. Of course, I've got both of my back straps whole, so I could slice them, and I've also got my meat slicer, and I've got it pretty thin. It's about I'd say a quarter, maybe a little bit less of an inch. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started slicing. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I cut the back straps in half just so it'd be easier to handle and stuff. And we're just going to get to slicing. Just watch your fingers. Last time I did this, I actually accidentally cut my finger. But just be careful. Make sure you apply pressure as you're pushing, because you don't want it to not cut right. And you should end up with these pieces like that right there. They're a little thicker than most beef jerky, but as long as you dehydrate it good. I love these little discs like that. They're perfect. But gonna go into time lapse, and I'll see you guys when we get done. Alright guys, so here's all the meat ready. I know my mom's probably going to kill me because of this towel, but oh well, I'll clean it. Anyway, there's all the meat. Right now we're going to get a Ziploc. So I just got this Ziploc. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the Dale sauce in it, and then I'll show you. Alright, so there's that. So we're just going to add about a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half of chipotle. Let's say something like that. Then we're going to add same amount of crushed red pepper. If I can get it up. Alright, here we go. Again, just pour as much as you want. You don't want too much spice, but just enough to get it a little kick. Dale's sauce is pretty sweet and salty as it is, so just you don't need much to add to it. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to close this and mix it up just with our hands and just kind of shake it a little bit. And then we'll add. Alright, so just mix it up. All we're going to do is just add all this meat in there. And then we're going to mix that up. And we'll throw it in the fridge. You want to leave it for... I'm going to leave it overnight. But I'm going to say that you should leave it at least 8 hours. So that's what we're going to do. Got it all mixed up, all the meat in there. We're going to go ahead and get some of this air out first. And then we're going to throw it in the fridge. It smells good. Dale sauce is really good on pretty much any meat. But today we're doing jerky. So I'm gonna have to find a spot for this. Let's see if it'll go right there. Yeah, right there. Alright, anyway. That's gonna sit overnight and I'll see you guys.
Alright guys, so it's the next morning. I'm trying to be kind of quiet because some family members are still asleep. But we're gonna get this out and get ready to put it in the dehydrator. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to get your bag and your dehydrator ready. And you're going to want to, before you put them on there, you want to pat them out. Now, I know this is a towel, but as you can see, we're out of paper towels. So, we're just going to wash this. It'll be alright. Just make sure you kind of try to use many sizes of this because it will get kind of wet and stuff. But we're gonna begin laying everything out, and then I'll show you what we'll do after that. Alright, so we've got all the meat ready. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and sprinkle some more red pepper flakes on them. And I know that may seem like it's going to make it really hot, but you want that little extra kick to go with it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you what we're going to do with our Nesco food dehydrator to get it started. Alright, so here, like I said, just a little bit, not much. But yeah, so we're going to put the lid on. And I'll show you the instructions for this machine. Basically, right here you can see meat, fish, and jerky, 155 degrees. That's what I'm going to leave it on. As you see, it's already on there. We don't really do anything else with this but make jerky, so we're going to go ahead and plug it in, and it'll automatically start. You can hear it there. Forgot one part. Alright, we're going to leave this since it's a little bit thicker. I'm going to check back, you know, every 2 hours or so, but I'm going to try to leave it about 8 hours, I'm thinking. So that'll, it's 8:15 right now, we'll call it 8:15, because it's in the morning, but yeah, so that means it'll be done by 10, 11, 12. It'll be done by 6 o'clock tonight. So that'll be perfect. So I'll check back with you guys when it's ready. And I also forgot to mention, this is just what I'm doing for mine, because I want it still like that hard but still chewy a little bit. If you like yours like a rock, then go ahead and do that. But yeah, this is just what I'm doing, and so yeah. Alright guys, as you can see, it's 3:40. I checked the meat about at 3, and it's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and unplug the dehydrator, and we're gonna get all of our meat. Alright, as you can see, we got a big old bag of it. Looks really good. Let me get a thick piece so I can show you. Well, I can't really show you, but this is what it looks like. Very good. I'm not gonna show you me trying it because I know it's good, but yeah. That's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Simsword Outdoors. Another episode of Jerky Time, and I'll see you guys in the next video.